Thank you, Rado. Hey, VMware. Hello. I'm Dimitar. I'm a professional software guy, and I'm an amateur racing driver. And we've heard a lot of rocket science. We heard a lot of magic. Now let's talk as drivers for some racing science. And for me, this has been a bit of a journey. So a long time ago, this is September 16, year 2001. I'm at Silverstone Formula One racing track, observing how the software that we developed gets used on a very fast mobile device in a multi-cloud environment. And yeah, early days. Today, very recently, we launched our first cloud offering, the VCF Plus. Yay! And this journey reminded me how close actually motor racing is to the SaaS world. And it's really much more than you think in common between the two. So let's start with the mindset. It's a mindset game. It is about mental health and about how you survive in such root SaaS environment. So in motorsports, you can't really rely on control. And we software engineers, we are control freaks. But in motorsport, you have competitors, you have a track layout, and you have weather conditions and an enormous amount of other things that you can't control. So yeah, you still have to deal with that and continue the race. In SaaS, you think you have control because you can change your service whenever you want, and you can push the change whenever you want, and it is instantly available everywhere. Great, right? A lot of control. But guess what? This is eluding you because your service is actually dependent on a bunch of other services who do, guess what? They change all the time because they can, and because they want, and because they're in SaaS. And added to that, you have 8,000 customers with their very specific environments, and you don't have control on that as well. So what do? The idea is that you actually accept this reality, embrace it, use it for your advantage, for your software to win. And if you don't, the feedback is very instant and very public. But how actually you do this? So number 2, software principles. In motor racing, there's often crashes and there's often breakages of things, but you still have to continue to race if you want really to win. So how do you do that? In software, in SaaS especially, we have scale. And scale means load, and load means pressure, and pressure makes things crash. And so happens for software as well. So from all the good software principles that I have zero doubt that you're following all the time, I want you to keep top of mind 2 of them. First of all, design for 100 times the expected load, because it will happen. It can be because of an attack, but it can also be because of another rouge service that overuses your service, and you didn't expect that. Next, design your software for breakages, because breakages will happen. Your software needs to continue to run without certain pieces of the infrastructure being there or other services actually just failing. So if you want to continue to operate and to serve your customers, design for failure. Number 3, process is king. This is very simple. In motor racing and in SaaS, follow the process. You may not like it, follow the process. It's there for you to save you on a dark day. Really. And the last one is a bit controversial. And this is about learning to finish. In motor racing, you cannot postpone a race. And you cannot pause a race because you need to. And you cannot finish the next race instead of this one. So learn to finish. You can cut corners as long as you don't get penalized and as long as you don't crash or cause other people to crash. In software, the equivalent of that is learn to really ship on time. It is a bigger mindset change than you might expect. But yeah, this is too serious, and motor racing is also a lot about fun, and SaaS can be fun as well. So a message from the VMware, from the actual VMware racing team that you can see on the picture to all of you, how to have fun in the SaaS world. Go do some racing, go do some SaaS, adapt your mindset, repeat. Thank you.